Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're on a little adventure here in the marina. Oftentimes we'll walk through a yard and we'll see old boats shoved in the back that have obviously been abandoned, left behind, forgotten about.
I always love wandering around boatyards. You never know what you're gonna find. And that's what leads us where we are right now and what I'm gonna do today. Potentially totally sketchy and totally not worth it, but because I want to change one thing on our boat, I'm gonna attempt it. Came across this guy, which has quite a sad story. Long story short, it's pretty much been abandoned for I think like 20 something years. The owner bought it, hit land, destroyed the rudder, so they hauled it, and then they were gonna plan on fixing it and doing a full refit. 10 years passed, the yard fees added up to like 18 grand. I think the owner paid a little bit of it and then left it again for another who knows how long, and ended up totaling to like almost $40,000 in yard fees. Sad shape this boat's in. Like, you're not spending 40 grand on this thing and to get this boat going. Not happening. Pretty much scrap, but there's always treasures to be found, I think. This guy is a pro furler unit, and I want to replace our inner stay because our inner stay is a hood furling unit right now, and I would just like to have two matching furling units. And this one has probably, like, it is very good condition. Like, look at these bolts. No corrosion or oxidization on any of the parts. Like through here. Look. This thing looks in real good condition. Like, spins super nice. This thing might even been brand new 20 years ago and just been sitting here. It feels perfect. And yeah, the bearings feel, everything feels perfect on it. Just a little bit of discoloration on the anodizing, but that's totally okay. Probably not needed, but I want to replace our inner stay with this because our inner stay is a hood furling unit and our head stay, like our main furling unit, is a pro furler. So yeah, I just want to match them up. I want to have two of the exact same furling units. And the price that I'm going to get this for is an absolute steal, so I can't say no. So it's worth giving it a go. I gotta hoist myself up with some of these guys. Oh boy. It's rod rigging, so that's solid. It's a keel stepped mast, so I know that's not going anywhere. And there's a lot of like standing rigging. Not standing rigging, yeah, whatever. They're actually steel cabled halyards. So I think if I can get my bosun's chair hoisted with a couple of these guys, and if I can get some of the metal cable coming out of the bottom of the mast, then I'm gonna be a-okay to hoist myself up to undo it. Oh yeah. Just trust the cleats, I guess.
Oh my gosh, Travis!
I wish we
What just happened?
It's like, just gotta trust the cleats.
No, oh my gosh.
I just ripped the cleat. I thought those were deeper.
Dude, there isn't even any safety lines. You could have fallen right off and rolled down.
This. But shit, that was fun. It's like, you just gotta trust the cleats. It ripped straight out. All right, okay. We'll tie off to something better.
Careful, sweet nugget.
That was a good test, actually.
Oh my goodness. No, it was a little bit of a scary one.
Well, no, because the main one I just had tied off with 4 cleats, so now I will just tie it off to the tow rail because I do trust that a bit more.
Yeah, give the tow rail a little jiggle, the whole thing comes off.
Yeah, give it a little jiggle. Yeah, okay. But I got, so that's a steel cable all the way, so like this is all not sun fucked. So I feel pretty solid about that, and like this is my main, secondary, and then third, which the third I'm probably just gonna put the furling unit on.
I don't think that we would have attempted this if we didn't have the self-raising system with the bosun chair.
Yeah. You just wouldn't, like, because I wouldn't trust myself hoisting like anybody up on any of these halyards. But because I can get the whole thing up and this is secured up at the top and I can actually visually see the entire halyard, I feel safe with it, because the main one I have is just full cable. So perfect. One last kiss potentially.
Shut up.
Look at this thing. Is it
Fair. Is it even worth it?
Love you.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, walking down. You sketched out a bit? No answer. Apparently it's just a really, really tough cotter pin to get out. Oh, you're back down.
Oh god.
Careful behind you.
Somewhat safe. Now I gotta worry about that thing.
So you spent the most time on the cotter pin, just like removing it?
Yeah, I couldn't get the little clevis pin out.
Cotter pin or clevis pin?
I think it's a clevis pin. Just a little pin you like spread.
They don't make them like they used to.
They seriously don't. I could not. Usually I just like yank them out and the bend will just go straighten up and go in. They definitely don't make them like they used to.
Like it wasn't even seized.
No, nothing seized up there. It just was like such a tough stainless steel. Like these are like seriously good shackles. Look at the pin. It's like a proper pin.
We're sure this thing's good?
Yeah.
Like to replace ours that we know is perfectly functioning, like this is good, despite its age.
Yeah, like everything spins. Like, so you're gonna grab the white halyard. There's not gonna be load on it. We're gonna get the drum to the ground, and then you're just gonna start lowering the white rope as I walk it back that way.
Okay. Can I let go? Oh my gosh. Please be careful. So taking a look at this, this is much bigger than our inner.
Yeah, it's huge.
It's like the size of our main.
It is a main furling unit for sure.
Well, that's what it came off of on that boat.
But like, look at that. This stuff looks like perfect still.
I'm good. I'm glad.
Yeah. Now we're gonna have matchy matchy. It's gonna look so sweet. Dropped sail. Come on, baby. Please, please.
So we've already dropped our staysail because Travis was already set on this.
Nice. Bolt rope. Will work.
The bolt rope worked.
Yeah, I was worried that that was gonna be bigger. Alright.
It's a lot longer, but you're gonna have to cut it, yeah?
Yeah, I have to disassemble both of them and then reassemble them. It's a big job. But worth it.
So we want to move it from where we laid it down to the floating dock, but there's a lot of pillars behind us which will make it very difficult for us to kind of weave in and out with how long it is. So we're going to tie it off and then raise it over those pillars behind. course the camera died, but we got it over.
Yeah, we had to get it over these two big pylons. So we halyarded it up. Camera always dies on the good stuff. Camera died when I was up on the top of the mast pulling this down. Camera died when we're getting over that.
Yeah. All right, it's on the dock here.
Yeah, so now we gotta reverse everything. I gotta pull down our inner stay, bring it down to the dock, and then disassemble both of them and reassemble. Gotta remember how it all goes back together. But I'm very impressed. Like, look at this. There's not an ounce of corrosion or rust or anything. Like, pumped. Well, maybe a little bit there, but like freaking crazy. Now I just gotta pull this turnbuckle off and then start sliding all the extrusions out this way. I am super excited to get this on. Hopefully nice and easy. Touch wood, because
It's a big score.
it's a sweet score, and we have a matching furling unit, which would be awesome. I gotta figure out how to get ours apart, because I was just loosening it and our cable was actually loosening at the same time, and I can't have that. I finally got to inspect this this stay, and I think it's also been replaced. Won't fully know until I see the cable, but just looking at the turnbuckles, they pretty sure our rigging has been fully replaced. So that's awesome.
Like recently, before we got it.
Yeah. So I'm pretty pumped about that.
What's a bummer?
Well, at least the cable's the right size. Like for,
What was the bummer?
well, it's stay lock. I have to undo it.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I think you can undo them and just retighten them. Or undo it and just cut it anyways and then retighten it, because I have enough threads to do that, and then I can see it anyways.
So is the new one in better condition than our existing one?
Yeah. Like, we'll know when we pull it apart, but it's not bad. Like, this is actually really good. So whoever decides to get this from us, but, like I said, we just want to match the color. But yeah, I think it's better condition.
So much work for such a small aesthetic thing.
If we didn't get such a good deal on it, I wouldn't bother. But because we're getting such a good deal on it and this was in really good shape, just makes sense.
And you're a tinker.
And I like to mess with things. Well, looks like I gotta cut it. There's no way of sliding all the extrusions, all the tubes off the end, because that guy's too big. That's my butt, in case I need to cut cable. Weakling. Well, time to get the grinder. Got it all apart. Now I'm just going to clean up every piece. So the cable goes around and spins. These look like good shape. They don't look worn or anything, so that's good. Well, it's all back together, so let's hoist it back up and see if I did it the right way or not. I've only ever installed one other furling unit, so I just kind of wung it.
Wung it. Is that a word?
I don't know, wung it? I winged it. I'm tired, I'm so beat. All right, let's put her up. Oh no.
What?
I forgot that.
Does that go on the top or the bottom?
Please. Please slide up. The top. Please,
The
please,
top?
please. Oh. Please. Oh god. That was terrifying. I couldn't pull that all off again to do that. Oh, I can't believe I almost forgot. right there, symbol, drum. I sized
Maybe
it up.
it's the same.
It's like the exact same, but the outer stainless is
Beefier.
looking. So
It
makes
is. It's
look
way
good.
beefier. So would you say that we should swap the two?
I thought I was looking at, I was contemplating it, and I was like,
Too much.
don't even open up that can of worms. Pull down the other one. It's the newer one. This one had problems. That's why they changed it to the newer one. So even though it's bigger, it would potentially have problems again. But for interstay and the age of it, it's probably perfect for
this.